Tell me, is it the chosen one?
He is.
He will avenge us.
I have to admit, this game kind of came as a surprise to me. I mean, another Star Wars game this soon? Well, it's a surprise to be sure, but What's up guys, Shadow Ninja here, and as always, welcome back to another RageQuit video. A couple days ago, a new Star Wars title was announced called Star Wars Squadrons. EA. You know, that subtitle, it always makes me feel a little nauseous when I see it. After what happened to Star Wars Battlefront 2, I was sure the next game produced by EA would be the next Battlefield game, but alas, I was wrong. I was kinda skeptical at first when I first saw the reveal trailer of Squadrons. I mean, it was all cinematic and basically no gameplay, and was made by Motive, same studio that designed the Starfighter combat in Battlefront 2. Apparently, this game is getting its own story mode, but the multiplayer aspect is what's mostly going to be supported. In the gameplay trailer, however, we do see a lot of the stuff the game's going to have in it, from customization to classes and even game modes. Star Wars Squadrons seems like a no-brainer for pre-ordering, right? Nah, who am I kidding? I'm probably going to get this game just like every other Star Wars fan out there, at least just to try it, but I do have some concerns that I think is worth addressing. Like, for starters, the multiplayer is centered around 5v5 dogfights that you can play against bots or real people, which I think is a great idea for people who want to play offline, but gameplay-wise, is it going to work? Take games like Rainbow Six Siege, for example. This 5v5 game mode or game works because of the environment that it's put in. Reaching, taking out enemies one by one, coordinating with your squad, that's what it's all about. I feel like Motive is trying to replicate this here too. They even said in the gameplay trailer that you can coordinate with your team to play in all different ways, but what if we play with a bunch of randos? Because I'm gonna tell you, there's no squad coordination that will be happening over there.
Alright, Red Leader, we need to take out the Star Destroyer. Alright, bruv, what we need to do is carefully— Wait, Blue Leader, what are you doing? I'll try spinning! That's a good trick! Ah!
Alright, jokes aside, I appreciate what they're trying to accomplish by this. They're even going as far as to offer a kind of role system with a bunch of different classes that act vastly different from one another. But I guess unless you're playing with a group of friends, or if the game has an in-game chat system, I don't see how this squad cooperation thing is going to play out. I was kind of hoping, since Star Wars Battlefront 2 Starfighter Assault had larger scale battles with AI filling up the games, that we could kind of see that here as well. I mean, I've heard from a couple places that this is how it's going to be, because how badass would it be to take part in these giant battles with our own squad while a bunch of other bots dogfight with us and against us? It kind of seems a little small, to be honest though, and I'm kind of worried that it's going to turn into a spinning around in circles simulator, considering there's only going to be a max of like 10 players, I think. The game modes look cool with multi-stage events happening, like taking down a full Star Destroyer or protecting your Rebel cruiser. Not to mention you can fully customize your pilot and starship and you can show off your looks in a multiplayer hub area. And the single player kind of looks cool too. It seems that it takes place immediately after Return of the Jedi, similar to Battlefront 2's campaign, and we can play on both sides of the fight and customize both of our pilots. There's a lot of good stuff that I see in the game. At first, when I saw that it was locked in first person, I wasn't really hyped about that part, because I prefer flying in third person, but the cockpit is so much more intricate and detailed. I mean, look at all this stuff. Like an Ewok bobblehead? Come on! There's still so much we don't know about the game, but what really bothers me is I think the game is going to be a little rushed. It was officially stated that EA needed a new Star Wars game quick, and this game was kind of slapped together to bridge the gap between Battlefront 2 and Jedi Fallen Order ending, and the new Jedi Fallen Order 2 that's releasing in a year or two. But I did also hear this game isn't going to be a full price $70 game, and from the looks of it, there's going to be no post-launch content or DLC or anything, which kind of bugs me a little bit too. But there's no microtransactions, no loot boxes, which is awesome. I honestly just want it to be good, because I know a lot of people who are hyped about this game are being fed from their X-Wing versus TIE Fighter nostalgia, and guys, I completely understand that, because it happened to me with both of the Battlefront games. I don't know if I'll be pre-ordering it per se, but I know it's... Oh, I take it all back. It's as good as mine. Well guys, this is going to conclude this video. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and sub to the channel for more content like this. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one.